Hola, chicas y chicos. Hello, everyone. My goodness, after this dry spell of having not streamed for so much time, like over a month, and I hate that, trust me. Finally, I'm back into the swing of things. Funny how it is that playing some of my favorite, well, playing games that have been more engaging for me as of recent has the tendency to bring that out in me. I will say, for anyone who might be interested in seeing more of the Blackwell series, I will be getting back to that eventually too. I just kind of wanted to try and stick to the things that are currently motivating me. So, or, well, keeping the momentum going, so to speak. Anyway, I hope all of you out there in the YouTube land, whether you are watching this live or after the fact, are having a good day. Legitimately. Today's not been so hot for me. Short version, I'm going to start off everything with a bummer. Hope that's okay. So for those of you who know, I've been dealing with shoulder pain for months now, like almost close to a year. I have had one shoulder that was injured a while ago that has since is no longer really causing me specific pain, but is kind of frozen in place. And then I injured the other one, some kind of sprain or something along those lines. And I figured out recently the best explanation to describe what I've been dealing with is that it's basically a cramp that never goes away. So if you've ever, like, gotten a cramp in your leg or anything like that, you know how painful it can be. Now imagine that never stopping outside of, like, a little bit here and there, maybe dulling into the background. And that'll give you a snapshot of what that's been like. I've been getting physical therapy. Unfortunately, I've had to cut it back significantly. And I'm supposed to be going every other week, which was, I'm supposed to be going, honestly speaking, 2 to 3 times a week. But I can't afford that. So I've tried to schedule it for every other week, which I can technically afford. Unfortunately, there have been some change-ups in terms of my availability, in terms of schedule, in terms of transportation. So that's had to be pushed back a couple of times. So I woke up today to a voice message from the clinic telling me, "I'm sorry, but your doctor is not feeling well. We're going to have to reschedule. It's already been pushed back. I'm going on nearly, basically a month since the last time I've been into physical therapy. It hurts like a bitch. It fucking hurts." And I'm looking forward. I was able to get it rescheduled, so thankfully there's at least that. I've also got some fuck it food on the way, which at some point there may be another person joining me, depending on how he feels about that once he gets home. But yeah, no, that wasn't the best start to my day. I was even kind of like, do I want to stream today? I'm feeling pain. And I'm like, you know what? Every time I do that, every time I make excuses for myself to not do something, it inevitably becomes a chain of excuses to not do something. Thankfully, I'm not in as much pain right now, so there's that! Anyway, yes, the legend begins. I've played Legends Arceus. I've played it pretty much all the way through to the post game. I haven't picked it up in a while, so I might be a little bit rusty on the controls. But you're not going to spoil me. I still suggest in general not putting spoilers in the chat in case there is someone out there watching who has not had the benefit of being able to play through this as of yet, or see a playthrough, or so on and so forth. But at the very least, you don't have to worry about spoiling me about anything. That said, I have not played it on this particular account, and so I thought, why not do a fresh playthrough and stream it? Yeah. Clearly I sound super enthusiastic, right? I promise, I am very actually excited to do this, since it's been a while since I picked it up, and it is currently still my favorite Pokemon game. As much as I'm enjoying Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, Scarlet and Violet, whatever order it's supposed to be in, I am enjoying that. I'm enjoying it a lot. But Arceus is still my favorite. And don't correct me on if it's Arceus or Arceus. I use them interchangeably. I mostly default to Arceus. I don't need your sass. Anyway. As you can see, it is currently 4:45 where I am, when I finally actually pick up the game. Alright. So I'm going to create a new Arceus save. Unfortunately, because we don't have some of the additional games that give you additional legendaries, I am not able to do them yet. Not saying never, but we've got some time until we have to worry about that anyway. So, I could create a challenge for myself and pick a different language, but I'm going to stick with the Inglés. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. I was reading that. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus, or Arceus. I was never sure on the pronunciation. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. What sucks about this game, as opposed to the new gen, is that you never get to change your portrait, and you don't get to change your look either until you get further into the game. That said, let's see, which do I want to start with? I think I'll start with the black hair. Why not? I'll start off as the absolute default. What is thy name? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, may as well go with my default name. All is correct and as it should be? Well, except for the portrait. I would like to change the look, but this is the default one that I'm going to be stuck with for the rest of the game. That's fine. Lorelei. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. But not me. I call them Arklings. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that is what Arceus... Anyway. Lorelei, I'm talking to you. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. I call them Chimkin. Thank you, Jared. I call them delicious. Actually, you can apparently eat Pokemon. Yeah, that's a line I'm opening up with here. Hey, Phoenix! At least it's blue. Accurate to my taste. Huge ass motherfucker. What'd you do to my phone? I used that. How am I supposed to get on Twitter.com now? I do love the detail of kind of curling up into a fetal position here. Oh boy. It's time for me to butcher an accent. Hope you guys love this. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Well, the Pokemon are talking to me. Are you alive, my girl? No, I'm dead. Sorry. Oh boy. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? Well, me. I don't know anyone else who falls out of the sky, but, I mean, you know. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. Can't say I exactly made arrangements with a hotel ahead of time. It was kind of an impromptu trip. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Yeah. Look, I'm in Hokkaido in an indeterminate time period. I definitely don't have a reservation. Okay, I don't know where or when I am. I think Celebi just pranked me. Time to embark on a life of crime. Glish splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, of course I do. Yes, I know what a Pokemon is. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, the mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh-ho, so you're called Lorelei. I didn't even say anything, I just nodded at you. Are you a mind reader? Are you secretly a Pokemon? That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Well, it literally means siren that lives on the Rhine, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. It's an interesting spelling of it, though. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. But my name tag certainly introduced myself before I could even say my name. Say, I wonder if that's how I knew your name. Your name appeared on the text box. Anyway. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. The closest thing you're going to get to one in this game, I'm afraid. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon! Why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but... Sorry? Do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! Boop. We run because you smell funny. I mean, that's true. I imagine that they do. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. You found something that resembles a phone! It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Ooh! I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone in thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Remember when I said that like 5 minutes ago? Okay. I'm gonna have to relearn some of the controls, especially because I'm on a slightly different controller than usual. That was certainly a facial expression. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Fucker. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Cruel! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. I guess it's very surprised right now. Either that or you pissed it off, Laventon. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps. Are you eating something? Are you just yapping or moving your mouth? Never mind, I have a cat. They do shit like that all the time. I have 2 cats right now. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its body. I completely ditched any particular voice for Laventon. Splash! I was taking a bath. Anyway. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about actually catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. 50 of them? You have 50 of these on your person? Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. What I love about this is that it actually kind of answers the question about why we're able to stuff them into fucking Pokeballs. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. I genuinely like the 3 starters. Rowlet is my favorite of the Alolan. Erder, all the Johto starters, so Cyndaquil and Oshawott is fun. Yeah, I like them all too. So hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving as you do so, so use the right stick to adjust your angle. Okay? Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball if it hits a Pokemon, but do not wish to throw it. Hit the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. If you run out of balls, do say the word. Alright, so... Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Lorelei. A jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I'm more scared of you, Mr. Man. Hello there. Hello there. Bow! Got you in the face. Alright, why is this missing sound effects? Hey, welcome home! I can hardly believe it, Lorelei. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. Hi, I'm streaming. Would you like to be my hands again?
Sure, I suppose. Let me just set some stuff down.
I know you just got home, but
yeah,
yes,
I
no.
was gonna say, I might actually want to eat something first and then.
Oh, bitch! Bitch, how dare you take care of your own needs?
I don't know. But
Well.
yeah, after that, I'd be happy to sit in.
Cyndaquil's the best one out of all of them. Right in the schnoz. Howdy. Yeah, so he'll maybe joining us shortly. He does deserve the chance to get to eat something after all. Now, I love that by default, it doesn't matter how good you are at these. They always make it impossible to catch on the first try. Hey, buddy. You a little nervous? Aw, you're a baby. Alright, let's give this a shot. Ow! Who throws a ball, honestly? I'm kidding. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, Lode. Give it another go, Lode, go. Jesus Christ, me. Where'd you go? I'm just taking a look around. Alright, buddy. Hey! Why is it missing those sound effects? Might be a quirk of the game. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen yet to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Lorelei, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think that there's a reason you appeared here and now. I have a phone. The fuck is that? Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? Or is it an ARS phone? ARS. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Now, it's interesting too, I think I even mentioned this when I was streaming Scarlet, that Clavel makes the mention early on that if you... that back in his day, you know, he did it all with pen and paper and all of that stuff, and I wonder if that's a throwback to this game. Or a mention, a reference to. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? I guess. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Yeah, you've convinced me. Hi, Zelda. Now's not the time. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to it. Normally I could do a decent enough English accent. Today is not that day. We've got a Pokemon to complete. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, these are different. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That's a little concerning. Might be a little bit. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Yeah? Okay, sure. Giant space butthole above mountain. I'm sure it's fine. I love these little snapshots of the village. This woman just stares like, this way, if you please. What are you talking about, Laura? That looks normal to me. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the Galaxy Expedition Team. I understand you must be one that had... Alright, I'm not gonna read his dialogue anymore. Scares spilled care that. People hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters to this entire outfit. We're not supposed to talk to strangers, you know. Who's that with the okay, bye. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. So use the... Okay, that button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance at your next destination. You also see guidance markers when you're exploring. Okay. Botheration is a word. It actually is. Head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. I'll do that in a sec. We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. To catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at. I can see that you are a wellspring of knowledge, sir. This region is huge! And there's lots of dangerous Pokemon, too. But you came here anyway. How come? I didn't have much of a say in that, actually. Funny story, that. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I did try to talk to everyone I meet. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah. That's right, that's how I do a pause. This game is very... like I said, I have to relearn some of the controls here. Also, I have food, so please forgive the occasional interruption whilst I take a bite or two. God damn. Gave me so much cheese? They gave me so much cheese! This is an absurd amount of cheese! I mean, as we all know, an absurd amount of cheese is the correct amount of cheese. No. Ah! That was a good bite. How did you come to this region? God. I was just asking a question. There's no reason to invoke. No, I'm not. I'm literally explaining. Alright. God, this is so nice. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Hello, rival. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? I've switched into the wrong voice. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon slip off and run off and give him the slip and all. Three more of them got away just a while ago. I can voice act, you know. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. Says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! Ack! Why does everyone in the past suck? Okay. But everyone will be quite alright now. Lorelai here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. The skeptical look! As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we simply can't take on a stranger who wanders in among us. Doot doot. Anyway, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? You know what? I'll eat to that. Taking a good fucking nom over here. Mmm. Mm-hmm. This is some Gouda cheese. It's just enough taco to justify it. Ah. I think that was a pretty sizable I know that you guys came here to watch me, I guess, listen to me eat. Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi will never fail to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one that people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Yes, it was. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know that there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Less so in Scarlet and Violet, but... Potato mochi, the meal I'll forever grow to hate. Hey, I think it sounds delicious. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Lorelei will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Zelda! She just jumped up, dislodged the audio jack, stabbed my shoulder, and landed on the desk to put her face in the food. Trying mochi? Really? Huh. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, which it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway? Really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours certainly has her on edge. I'm sure she'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Lorelei. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Well, you don't know that yet. Imagine eating potato mochi for months and nothing else. I'm sure you eat other things here, too. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. I'm gonna take that as a cue to take another fucking bite. Steal the taco, Zelda. Jared! Don't say these things. tacos for cats, Jared. This is highly irresponsible of you. Zelda, don't. Zelda, don't. Welcome to my mukbang. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Lorelei join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Lorelei's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Lorelei, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here, there, everywhere, but that particular one. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Okay. Cool. You're just casually threatening death on a kid. That's fine. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. You can't hear who you're talking to? I was talking to my cat. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. It certainly is. Head to the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned. I'll do that. In a second. I guess people are not terribly eager to watch me play Arceus today. That's fine. Either that or they're not particularly interested in listening to me fucking chew some food. Commander Kamado was fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once set a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Now who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Well, there's lots to do, lots to see. But we've got a bed to get into. I love the audio difference in terms of the music here. And also the automatic removing your shoes once you get up here. Zelanara, ZR. I actually want to try something too, since now I've saved this. I'm gonna try closing it and then opening it again just to see if I can fix that sound effect issue. I appreciate that, Phoenix. A sound effect that I was very confused by until they finally actually introduced what was making that sound. Okay. See, you do have other food that you're eating here. Look, they provided you sandals entirely for free. I don't have another outfit to change into, which makes sense. I don't have much of a choice. Fuck that tree in particular, I guess. I think I'm gonna skip reading the dialogue just to save my voice a little bit. Especially shifting between eating and speaking. She was automatically on! No, I was pointed this way, thank you. Aw, man, the glitter got everywhere! It always does. Just crawling for the sake of it. Crawling in my crawl! Medical Corps. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out. I love how they keep emphasizing, yeah, no, this isn't your safe little Pokemon game. You could die. You might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away? But none of us have ever managed that! Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday. My trial would be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Whoa! I got a belt! The whatever it is that you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Right. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Yeah, I'll keep her alive. Activating the guide. Press the Y button while I'm consulting the map on you, and you can check the tasks you were waiting. Alright. Come with me, I've got something to show you. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? Yeah, I'm not gonna do... You're giving them all to me? Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little toddlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I mean, I already know the answer to this, but I'm curious as to what you guys think I'm going to actually pick as my starter here. I'm gonna pick Ray as my starter. Why not just choose whichever one your gut tells you to? Which do you think is gonna be mine? Yep.
Am I still enjoying
Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Pick the himbo? Yes, I will.
Just as I walk in.
I will, in fact, pick the himbo.
Holding up a himbo till the morning light.
Hi, Zelda. Feel free to move some of that, like that bag.
Yeah, that thing.
Might be a good idea to get that out of the way. You're just in time to be my hands. Although,
So,
you'd probably pick Oshawott. Interesting.
so which one of these affronts to Darwinism are you going to be going with?
Well, you probably have an idea.
Uh-huh.
It's Cyndaquil.
I see, the correct choice. Making some minor adjustments here, folks. Don't mind us.
He just plugged in, so... The audio jack, of course, is fighting.
Yes.
Foom! Do you want... No, you know, how about you read for him?
Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? I just turned him into Professor Oak.
Why not?
I mean, fuck it.
If Shar and I are giving this... we're leaning towards Rowlet.
Wonderful.
Hello, little ladybug anteater thing.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep.
Forever? And ever and ever?
And ever. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours.
Chill on the microphone needs, guy.
Whoa, personal space there, Prof.
Cool. I actually had a sound effect issue while trying to catch them.
That'll happen sometimes.
I ended up exiting out and opening it again.
A word of advice, my girl. Pay attention. Pay close attention, rather. One or the other. To which Pokeballs are empty, and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Cool! Bye!
these fucking things. Like, my God, you certainly made the right decision. God damn, I wouldn't wish this on anyone. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil.
Every professor is Oak, yes, even the female ones.
Yes.
Only you can promote forest fires.
Professor Oak said trans rights. Or maybe they just wanted to help Lorelei with her trail.
That's Ray.
Or trial.
It's Ray.
We're all Professor Oak here.
Or maybe they just wanted to help Lorelei with her trial. Anyway.
I mean, I think that voice works for him. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Lorelei fell out of the sky. Did I mention that you fell out of the sky, my dear? Get used to us reminding you that you fell out of the fucking sky. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. After all, every stew needs a good protein. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching?
A bunch of fucking nonsense.
Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those fucking babies can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then.
I already have like 50.
Believe me, you're gonna need all the balls you can muster for this.
Shut!
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time.
Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters.
Rightly so, Ash. I mean...
I love how the music's just cut off.
Well, I mean, that is Laventon's theme.
Yeah, I know.
And it goes where Laventon does.
So, do you mind taking over?
Yeah, sure.
When'd you end up actually making yourself?
I just heated up some old pizza.
Oh, okay. That tracks.
So...
Do we have the opportunity actually to start changing our, at least hair? No, I don't think we do. We don't have money.
Well, let me take a look. Sorry, I have to...
Oh, I only have 20 now.
acclimate myself to the controls.
Same. I have to do that too.
Let's see. We have 0 money precisely.
Yep, that's what I thought. So we can't get a haircut yet. Baby! Something I appreciate about this game that we didn't get in Scarlet and Violet is being able to summon all of your babies at once.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Ah, well.
This has less obscene amounts of cheese.
For reference, chat, she's digging into some dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And then what did he say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you made sure to double tap, didn't you? After all, no witnesses.
Go. Call him back and go.
I'm trying to remember how. There we go. Lore walk over this way.
Yes. That is, in fact, lore walking.
Oh, they can tell by the way I do my walk. I'm a nauseous. No time to talk.
Cyndaquil left for the flesh of his enemies.
Yes, actually.
Mm-hmm.
In this version.
Very much so. Oh!
I was going to say, are you sure we're ready to progress the plot?
Let's do this.
Oh? What a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui.
6-foot monster!
Well, leave me out of this. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. He was certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle?
Sounds good. Hi, Zelda.
Zelda, you were
You're
not
not-
consulted for this.
You're not invited to this.
I'm not sure if you could hear that, chat, but she literally whispered in our ears.
Sounds good.
Yes.
I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out.
Sure, that's what it is.
Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0.
What the fuck is HP, Volo? What is that supposed to mean?
The better question is, what is absolute 0?
That was well timed with that expression. Also, if you guys don't know, I fucking love Volo.
Yep, she is the type. Or he is the type, rather. I mean,
I'd like it if I were his type, but I love that they move around in battle. Anyway, a fight. And the only thing we can do.
So many options.
Oh,
Yeah, some sound effect stuff again.
Now the best battle theme in the game. I like a handful of the battle themes.
Yeah, silent as the tomb. But yes, I agree. This is one of my favorite pieces.
Very nicely done.
I'll protect you, Cyndaquil! Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you.
What is that face? He looked annoyed.
I wonder why. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger.
Togepi, you had one job.
Literally the one.
Okay.
But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs.
Then I wouldn't seem so weird to everyone else.
At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise.
I mean, he would have the materials for it.
Let me force feed this strange liquid to your infant. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Though you need to be at least 21 to use them.
I'm 21. That way I'm old enough to date you, right?
Moving on. You can use them on your own Pokemon whenever they might be worn out for battle. Or from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all.
Oh, don't try to make yourself a merchant, you fucker. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand.
Ray, you good?
Even if it's... Shut the fuck up. Even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands! Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination on your map and let rest the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong.
I'm Scruffy, the janitor.
Hey, I hope you make it through this. I need someone to, kick my shit in. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm going home.
You'd have to fly into the sky for that.
Fuck this shit, I'm going to bed. You're Lorelei, right? Or correct, one or the other. I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive.
Sauce!
Pokemon are terrifying creatures. You've been covered in stun spore.
No, it's Rancha.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
I wish. It's spicy. Go ahead, Ray Farm.
I'm sorry. This is our base camp. This is where we start and finish our surveys. Now, remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh? Professor, is something wrong?
I'm curious to know whether or not my stories of you are true too.
Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. He doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Lorelei's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Oh, God help me. So, in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. My ideal state of affairs. Let's check his... My voice is changing.
Let's just get this started. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Lorelei.
Puberty is a strange mistress, Ray.
Dude, don't talk about puberty in front of the girl.
Fine, I'll wait for her to go.
Pokemon Go! Please stop chalking Griffin.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I thought you were just Vanna Whiting me for some reason.
This is Aspiration Hill.
Oh!
Oh! I love it.
Yeah.
Look! A Bidoof! I didn't even get to read it! It automatically clicked up!
That Bidoof made an executive decision.
You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me.
How to open text boxes.
Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright.
They called a mellow yellow.
Nice teleporting there, Ray.
That's like footsteps there. Lorelei.
Yeah.
Mr. Bidoof, I don't know how to tell you this, but those aren't lumps of fat or fur. Those
You've
are
got
tumors.
cancer.
You have 4 to 6 weeks.
I guess we were right. Can we get a rip in the chat for Bidoof?
Whatever you're trying to do, go. It can wait until you've got a Bidoof.
Oh my god. Oh god, he's back from the grave.
Man, the memes weren't kidding. He is a god.
Bonked right on the head. Yeah, no, for some reason the sound effects aren't playing like that.
That's interesting.
One Bidoof caught. Now, on we march.
It's December, not March.
Now, Starly here. It's the type to run at the drop of a hat,
My hat.
which is naturally the default hat. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close.
Bird.
Birdie, birdie. I am a great magician. Your hat is red.
Turn around the other way, bitch. Thank you.
Away.
Look, it isn't about the time of year what is. It's about the Mets. Love the Mets. All right, baby. Let's go. Hit a home run. Love the Mets. Go Mets. Thank you, Ian. And that Starly caught, too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. Bye.
Time for snake.
I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Okay.
Silene knows more than she's letting on.
Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Oh.
Baby wants snack.
I'm gonna have to relearn these now.
I will take this tree and fix the baby.
Tactical stealth roar. Ray is really easily impressed, yeah?
Yeah.
There it is. Shinx.
Look upon your ruin and despair.
Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? It has what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough.
You ain't wrong.
Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw.
Mickey Mouse looking ass.
I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to battle.
Ray, the most armor I have on my body right now is this corset your boss tied to me.
Use what you've learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Ever. I was playing this with a different controller initially, by the way. So for me... Oh, you fuck. Okay.
The silent killer. We might have to reset this if this keeps going like this.
What is that pose?
Victory.
Damn. At least Shing says the courtesy to Flash step.
Oops.
Jesus.
I did not catch them. Should have, Did you spawn another one for
thankfully,
me?
its brother Flash stepped in for revenge.
Okay.
I'm wondering if this is a thing with the actual, like, Switch, or maybe it's just the ear jack.
Are you guys hearing certain sound effects? Okay. So some of them play and others don't.
Yeah, let us know if you guys are hearing any sound effects or not. Oh, you guys are hearing a lot of echoes, too.
Interesting.
Yeah, we may have to reset this to see if that fixes it.
Wait, did you really? You really did? You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. It's almost like you've been doing this for like 25 years. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life.
No,
First
that
you-
would have been the Shanks.
They both turn around and glare at Laventon. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught! You've completed your trial! I'm just nodding silently at you, that's fine.
Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. I need some bets to hedge. Congratulations, Lorelei. You've taken the first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph.
Okay. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this.
Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilite Village, eh?
I'm actually curious to see. I'm actually curious to see. Eventually, you should be able to... Sorry, guys. I should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the... Go live. Sorry, I was distracted for a second.
We're going live.
The most Pokemon a person can have with them while exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. They don't even make the excuse here.
Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters.
I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Okay, there's definitely something going on with the sound.
Everyone take a look to the Pokemon on your left. Now to your right. One of you is not going to make it to the end of this game.
I'm gonna try just opening another program.
Yeah, just
And
to
then-
see if it's an ongoing thing, if we need to reset the Switch itself. Surprise twofer!
Get to see my current loadout. Oh, by the way, so I beat the Ice Gym
Nice.
and the Fairy Team Star Leader.
Ah, yes.
I love Ortega.
Ortega is a shit.
I love him.
Yeah, surprising no one.
Could it be the Elgato? It might be.
You good, Masquerada?
My current loadout.
Nice. Slippery.
I think I named it that for a reason.
Well, yeah, it's a Sligoo.
Ah, that's right, because it has flying as a Terra type.
Yeah.
You're asleep. You're asleep already.
It's a snail in the ice. Do the math.
Well, the sound effects seem to be doing okay over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. We're doing all sorts of time travel shenanigans, aren't we?
The echoes are still there. Okay. I think I know. I have an idea.
It might be OBS.
It's-
And just for clarification, guys, is it us echoing or the game?
All right. Okay. Yeah. Trying to do some.
All right. So the game is the one echoing, not
Yeah.
us.
Is everyone getting the echoes?
Thanks, Nightbot.
Oh, I think I know.
Oh, there's multiple audio. Okay, it was the desktop audio. That's what it was. Okay.
Okay. That's probably what that was. I think I may have fixed that.
Yeah. Let's see if we fix the actual audio. And Zelda, please don't mess with the chords.
We've got enough.
Yeah. Let's see. Can we hear you walk?
Nope.
God damn it.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. We
We're probably gonna have to actually reset the device.
switch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Bear with us, folks.
So just sleep mode or?
Yeah, sweet mode.
Ah. Okay. And then.
God, it actually has the. I didn't know it did the the multicolored bar thing.
Mm-hmm. God damn it.
Okay, so
Let's see if that fixed.
yes, I hope so.
I mean, is it a game breaker if I don't hear like the footsteps and stuff like that? Probably
No.
not.
It's just gonna be mildly like annoying. Zelda.
Yeah.
Hey, Zelda. Like big news. Nobody cares.
Well, she cares.
What in the world?
I don't know. I
'Cause
hope it's
I-
not a problem with like the way the game started.
I don't know, like, cause like, I don't know if it's just your file corrupted, cause I'm pretty sure the walking works fine on my save. Ah well.
And again, it's not game breaking.
Yeah.
It's frustrating, but it's not game breaking. Cat has opinions.
Yeah, many.
Always.
Always and forever.
I love you, always, forever, bit near and far, push it together.
Perfect hair forever.
Shame you can't twirl.
I was gonna say, not in this game.
It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all.
But the audio we might.
Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to the satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. It changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain.
Oh boy, I get the voice of this guy.
He.
No. No, she really doesn't, Phoenix.
Zelda! Yeah. That time I did ask for it.
Zelda, have you something to... Okay, when I turn you towards the mic, of course not. God, wouldn't it be hilarious if after you changed your shoes, you start hearing her?
I mean, maybe. But I can change my eye color.
True. And they'll probably comment, "What sorcery is this?"
There we go. Zelda!
Don't step on knives, cat. That's generally a bad idea.
Look at you, in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us.
One of us.
But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you.
It really is a question of where and when, isn't it?
I see you've changed. Including your eyes, what the fuck? Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well.
A dirty napkin I found on the kitchen floor. Zelda! Jesus fuck. Should I lock her out?
No.
For context, she's messing with our audio again.
Not that that's hard.
I mean...
Now present yourself to the commander. Sorry.
Gotta clear my voice for this one.
Remember, the commander's room is on the 3rd floor.
Jesus, sorry, I didn't hear you come in. God damn, those shoes are silent. I have been waiting for you. Sorry, that camera over there is really heavy to shift. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Lorelei.
Yes, sir. Sort of. I've yet to achieve my final form.
I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky along with that fucked up cat. The one beneath my desk. It's quite annoying and opinionated, you see.
Annoying?
Well, that too. It's growing increasingly difficult to speak clearly with this mustache. I can't stop it. It's too powerful.
This cat, man.
These cats.
2 years of this shit.
Now then, let's see what you're made of.
I am not taking off my clothes for you, sir.
What?
Nor am I giving...
No, for God's sakes, I'm a married man.
I'm not going to hug you, either.
Jesus. Where did children get these such... Anyway, face me in combat!
Yeah, try to throw him.
Yeetus deletus! I'm a big fan of Latin, you see. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some
Don't!
potential.
Do not!
Sprigatito, for fuck's sake!
I'm locking her out.
No, leave her alone.
She's only going to make things
I know.
worse.
Worse or better?
Depending on your definition of audio issues.
Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell out of the blue. The superstitious among us dun, might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of Jubilee Village now. Jesus Christ, hugs, my word, what are these children learning? Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex.
Okay.
But I warn you, Lorelai, Pokemon are terrifying creatures.
Everyone has said that.
Keep your wits about you as you work. Or hold hands, or whatever it is children do these days.
Okay.
I feel so unclean.
So the commander has also accepted you.
I didn't say that!
But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Thank you for the definition of zero.
You have no rank except for the odor you...
Wow!
You smell rank.
Dude. Don't. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks.
Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become.
One sec, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway.
And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, which I'm being purposefully vague around our commanding officer for some reason or another. To seek out every last Pokémon.
Here. You will need this. That's nothing. You handed me nothing. There was nothing in your hand and nothing in mine. We just made a gesture at each other.
Just use your imagination.
And 3,000 Poke as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know.
Go craft yourself.
Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in craft.
Man,
I had too much
see?
saliva.
She's so close to us, we're even coughing up hairballs now. Zelda, here.
Zelda.
Here, I'm hugging you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, yeah, again, as soon as you get what you want.
Uh-huh.
Off she go.
Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try and be self-sufficient. This way we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me, Prattlon. I just did. Let's go to the Craftworks so you can try it yourself.
There we go. Zelda, stop.
Abba! Oh yeah, also.
Again, should we take a look at the fates we've left these two to?
Why such a full tank only to have, like... I mean, I get it.
He knows what he did. You remember the professor's wise words. There's a time and place for everything.
Behold the Dancing Queen Pokemon. Oshawott is in gay baby jail. Well,
Yes. Both of them are.
oh, yes. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anshi. Or Anth. I've seen it pronounced both ways.
Oh.
I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Cool. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Anyway, bye. Running up. Hey! This way to the craft works.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey! Don't stop us. Don't stop it. Anyway. Here's the craft works, and there is the workbench. It's where you craft things.
Never
Pretty-
mind the crafter.
Pretty self-explanatory, right? We have been given the gift of pants, says Jared. When you step up to the workbench,
Zelda, do we need to put you away in the Pokeball?
I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate your passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting.
In the red light district of the village, you can pay a nice woman to hold your hand.
What? What? Go on, try it out. I mean, no reason not to...
Yeah, stock up.
Yeah! Where the fuck did you come from?
Never mind that. Now
Where
that's,
the fuck have you been? Sorry.
now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this is your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. Wonderful. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are.
Cool. They're so gray.
I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon here. Or something like that.
It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor.
Yeah, not so fucking easy, is it? Insult me, will you?
I didn't!
Maybe I need a new research assistant.
I've got to get going on those myself.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. See, I need to take my time reading sometimes. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Lorelei.
My good bitch.
You thought wrong, my good bitch. Look, Lorelei, ropes. We can use those to cross big pits.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but overhear.
What was that about ropes?
I can't fucking take it anymore, Lorelei. Hand me that rope over there. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. But I may as well, just to get the mission.
This is the most human interaction I get out of the day. Please don't deny me this. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called... Avulsion?
Asha Watson?
Why does that sound German?
Asha Watson?
And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. I'm into the bug tag, you see. You're a part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Wurmple is, in fact, a squishy guy.
Yes, I love him! May as well activate a few more quests for the field. You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village?
Oh, it's Marley and me.
Of course you are. The Survey Corps must get out and about to compile that Pokedex thing they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, which is like the catchphrase of this game. I feel like I would be the designated bug-type specialist among my friends. Quite possibly. I would be the fairy type.
Yeah, for me it'd be a toss-up between electric, poison, and ghost.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. And not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you.
I would hope not.
Please, let me see Starly's entry in that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Can I get a new hair?
Fuck it over, bitch.
Look at this menacing aura.
Okay, that is cute.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is cute.
But yeah. And you dye eyebrows too?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'd be a water gym leader myself. Well, even just researchers, you know.
Yeah.
In spite of my my name obviously meant for fire types.
Well,
I mean,
here's the thing, Phoenix. Scald is a move in Pokemon. It's a water type move that causes burn.
mm-hmm.
So I think you can still get away with it.
I fashioned it out of Play-Doh.
There, all done now.
I just realized I went to Professor Oak again.
Wow.
We are all Professor Oak here.
Didn't Scald get removed from Scarlet and Violet?
Did
I
it?
don't know.
If so, that's horseshit. I'm like a ninja. Kamado doing the judo pose. I know Shanks' ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they?
Stars.
Ah! God damn, you're quiet. It's no use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you the Survey Corps? Or with the Survey Corps? If you
The
get your
entire
shins.
Survey Corps?
Yeah, you are the entirety of the Survey Corps. You have a busy job. I just realized the photographer over there is like, you fucking loafers, get off my business. If you catch a Shanks, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall.
I have one.
Yep. Got one of those Shanks to show me? You wanna buy a sundial? Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them. Kinda like a star. Or
Like
the
I
Catholic
said.
Cross. We're Catholic, you see. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only my throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Much like yourself. Thanks for helping me get that bone out.
Never say that to a minor.
I'm still scruffing the janitor.
That's all that needed to be said, really.
That's my entire character.
Is this your first time playing Pokemon Legends Arceus? No. It's not.
Far from it.
So don't worry about spoiling me, although, just in case, try to minimize spoilers in case
Yeah.
anyone else is watching along with this.
Thank you for agreeing, Zelda.
Thank you, Zelda. Really? I am starting a new playthrough on the channel, though.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Righto, let's get to it, then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex from your reference anytime. For you to reference anytime. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species, and carry out plenty of research tasks.
You'll like it. I even found 3 shinies while playing the game my first time, and it takes patience to catch Pokemon with or without battling. Yeah, no, I've played it before, though.
Yeah,
And I've gotten, like, so many shinies.
So many shinies.
do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work.
Now, there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, Lorelei.
I hope
A
you bought
nugget?
enough for everyone.
Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it.
I thought we were supposed to get out of Dodge.
Dodge? Look,
Dodge!
just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go! One of the most essential skills in this game.
Yep.
See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in the field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thunder Shock, I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to keep you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Say, you look a little different. Did you do something with your hair?
Did you do something with your hair?
The silent dodge is gonna get me. Welcome to Legends Arceus ASMR.
I'm gonna check something.
Okay. It might be like the actual connection to the Switch.
It's possible. Just cover my bases a little bit.
Yes.
So how about the local sports team?
So here's a question for you, chat. For those of you who have been dabbling in Scarlet and Violet,
It happens after playing other games. Okay. Full reboot.
yes.
Take the Switch out of the dock and restart it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
Alright.
I want you guys to, I want to be able to hear these things.
Yeah, and while we are doing that, chat, back to what I was going to ask. What's your favorite new Pokemon from Gen 9?
Okay. So, gonna bring this around.
Alright.
And just briefly close that so you don't have the weird thing. Yeah, you're gonna.
Maybe give it a little. Yeah, it looks like it's currently on, so we may even want to reset it now.
Yes. Okay. Would it just be holding this down,
I
or?
believe so. And then, I guess do it again. I think power options, and then restart or turn off. Yeah.
Well, let's restart because I want it back on. Of the ones, Lechonk,
Yeah, the
Baby
baby
Bacon.
bacon.
of the ones I've seen mostly from the interwebs, I really like the Murder Flamingo.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Flamigo.
Flamigo. Okay.
Alright, so let's see
Give
if that
this
did
a
the
shot.
trick.
Okay.
Alright. For me, there's a lot of good ones this gen. I will say that one of the ones I very much like.
Oh,
Yeah, you might need to.
there we go. Alright, let's give this a shot. See how this sounds.
One of the ones I'm especially fond of is the pseudo legendary of this gen, the Baxcalibur line. I think it's honestly up there with like Tyranitar as one of my favorite pseudo legendaries.
We both looked at the screen and then
Oh,
back to the
yes.
cat at the same time.
Zelda, you better not fuck any shit up.
Don't. Don't.
Because if this doesn't do it, then it might be something with your actual save file.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, can we try something real quick?
What?
I want to see if it works in my file.
Okay.
Again, I hope you'll excuse us troubleshooting this stuff, chat.
Yeah, it's You've got a friend online.
I've got a friend online.
She found something else to draw her attention.
Yes.
Yeah, it is your file. Or not even your file, it's the... It's probably something related to the actual hookup.
Maybe. Good. Let's see. Maybe if we test the actual AVI or HDMI.
That's fine.
Zelda, it's still a half hour away. If you mess with the audio again, I'm locking you out. I don't care what your mother says.
Perfect. It went right underneath the chair. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ah, you stop it! Did I actually switch back to my user?
Yes.
I think I did. I mean, if not, we'll know pretty damn quick now, won't we?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
What
again,
is up?
we can troubleshoot it for another day,
Yeah, I might see if it works on my computer, because if not, there's something going on.
but get ready for some cervicore wisdom! Okay.
Well, what's your wisdom, Ray?
I'm just... Okay. I'm just skipping over because it's not necessary. It's game mechanics.
Yeah. Zelda. I swear to God. Disappoint me again. And there will be consequences. Don't give me the look.
Something that Griffin can confirm that I enjoy doing is running with the animals. Oops, I just
And
tripped
stepping
over.
on them.
I was gonna say, whoops, I tripped on one. Whee.
Nothing gives you the feeling of a fresh start quite like cleaning your shoes on the nearest Bidoof.
Little fucking ninja.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to come with me? You want to come with? Okay, let's go. No, I'm not going that way. Sweetheart. Move your stubby little legs, my boy. Come on. Come on.
He wants to be king of the mountain. Zelda. Once again.
This is what I enjoy about this game, though, is being able to run around with the Pokemon just out in the field.
I am loath to inform you, Zelda, that literally no one cares. Are you closing the door?
Let's see you get rid of me now.
Alright.
Yes?
No. You are
Okay,
denied.
Ray. Kitty, stop being a Wow. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to blah.
I can't help but feel I've just been disrespected.
Again, game mechanics, it's not all that important.
Yeah. Well, apparently it has the same opinion of the mixing.
Oops. I'm used to the inverse.
Yeah.
It's okay, you don't see me. 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 It's okay, you don't see me.
Said Zelda's inner monologue.
It's okay, you don't see me.
Sleeping. I'm sleeping. Go away.
How do I switch targets again?
I could not tell you to save my life. I believe it's one of the shoulder buttons.
No.
It's
like an avant-garde film.
Oh, A.
Oh wow, the prompt was right there. A, change focus. Zelda. Zelda, this is your final warning. I will say she's at least providing more sound effects for the game. Okay, that's it. Yeah, no, you're going out. Come on.
She's just gonna be louder.
Yeah, but at least she'll be further from the actual audio equipment.
Ah, I got on the fucking nose.
Yeah.
I keep hitting the wrong button because I'm literally used to the opposite
Damn.
controls.
I'm wondering, do you think it has anything to do with the fact that the HDMI isn't switched into the actual monitor?
It's a possibility.
Oh, Jesus, Ray.
What the fuck just happened?
We have angered
Wait.
Bidoof.
He teleported!
He legitimately... Oh, God. Yeah, well, in this lull, should I actually see if the HDMI switch works?
What do you mean?
Like, plugging it into the back of the monitor as opposed to this thing?
And as opposed to the... Well, if you do it in the monitor, it's not going to capture.
Oh, okay.
It has to be through that thing in
It
order to
has to
actually...
be?
In order to stream it, yes.
Okay.
Yeah! Never anger God.
Depends on which god.
No! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Some bitch. The contemptible Pokemon.
We all know God is Bidoof.
Yeah.
Starlight! Starlight!
Wilma!
Wurmple!
I didn't even yell. How did that fuck up my throat?
Aw. Hello, little guy. Little squishy guy. Hey, squishy little guy.
Mr. I cannot talk. Then again, neither can the game, so I suppose it's fair.
Oh, it ran away from me. I'm not scary. They can be pretty friendly.
Oh, yeah. It's a sweepy beep.
I'm sad. I just want a fucking Wurmple, my guy.
How did this happen?
How did this happen to me? I made many mistakes.
Yeah. Like going back in time.
Hey, my guy. Hey. Hey, little buddy. Yeah? Hey, what you doing? Hey there, Wurmple, you were a squishy guy. Hey there. Aw. Yeah? Are you leaving?
It's another sleepy beep.
Hey, buddy. Having a good time?
How's my brother, you sick bitch?
Thank you for getting rid of him.
I owed him $5.
Yeah? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You running around? You running around like a little guy? Oh, sorry.
And a hippin' and a hoppin'.
A boop boop boop.
A hip, hop, a hippie to the hip, hip, hoppin' to hip.
You coming after me? Aw, I love you. You're coming with me. I told you, you're coming with me.
Whether you like it or not.
I have to get used to this new fucking skill set.
As Horsey. No, that's a different Pokemon.
Hi there. Hi. Okay, bye.
Damn, the fire horse would rather take a bath than be near you.
Hey. Okay. That would be really something if I could find an Eevee.
Oh, yes. Watch you find one immediately.
Right? Alright. I probably should actually go to wherever the fuck Ray is.
Well, I mean, you're heading in his direction.
Yeah.
Unless you accidentally sequence broke something and he's gone. Oh,
No, there he is. Oops. Sorry, I meant to do that. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Buizel.
There's a bigger one.
Shut! By the way, I'm going to save all of you out there who's playing Arceus or whatever and you're doing the bigger Buizel quest. Just get an Alpha.
Get a fucking alpha and be done with it.
An Alpha will do it. That means it'll try to hit you with moves just like Shinx and you'll need a battle to catch it. What? Speaking of which, your research task for Buizel includes seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count towards that task, so battling is extra key there. I'm going on ahead. Come catch up once you've checked out some of Buizel's tasks. Turn around at the right fucking moment. Son of a bitch. Ow! Hey! Hey! You son of a bitch! I have way too many Starlies.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll get rid of them eventually. Weasel has no sense of fair play. You're not wrong. I do need a water type. Listen to this passive aggressive.
I can't.
No, the. Hi, Badoof. How you doing? Okay, bye. Alright, let's see what tasks need to be. Alright, Aquajet. Oh man, to actually put it in my party. Okay. Weasel, the water Pokemon I tend to use in the Gen 4 game.
Yep.
I like Weasel, but I want to see my Pokemon. I want to get a fucking Weasel. And also I want to get a Wurmpy.
Yeah. Diversify your portfolio.
Alright. Gotta backtrack just a little bit. I just realized the music's not playing.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to.
I'm gonna have to actually research.
Yeah.
Because you need the fucking music in this game.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're getting it with this audio issue still in play.
The Gen 4 onward where I really start not caring about a lot of the water Pokemon that are introduced. Well, I mean, how dare you say that about Quaxley, my love? Oh, I got two of them at once. Cool.
Yep. And they're both electric types. And this one's stronger.
Fuck you, my good bitch. You know what? Just for that. This game shows no mercy.
You fought hard, my good bitch. He's buried in the flowers.
Where he belongs.
Yeah.
I have to get used to the distance of throwing them. Hey, buddy. Okay, squishy little guy. Quaxley did grow on me after seeing his final form, and like some of the other water starters I do like, but a lot of the general wild water Pokemon. Yeah, I mean... I understand that very well. I happen to like them all, though, because I do not judge. I'm a good person. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love how at this point we're just still so engrossed in this fucking game that we're just like, I do miss the music. The music is so fucking good.
Well, it could also be that, if memory serves, the music doesn't kick in until after you finish the tutorial stuff.
Maybe? You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Ray, I want you to analyze that statement that you just made. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Okay. Pokemon in general has solid music as a franchise, yes.
Yep.
And patrons know exactly how well I think of the Pokemon music.
Oh, yes.
Every other mystery stranger he has met has sucked at his job. The crafting kit, blah, 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 blah. Blah.
Something dark side. Something complete.
Alright, bye. I was gonna say, because we've heard music in town.
True.
Alright, let's see if there's an Eevee. It would be so funny if that was an Eevee. That would be so fucking awful if that was an Eevee.
A little bit.
Hi, Boof.
Hey, Twilight.
Hey. What you doing? You wanna play? You wanna play? You just wanna walk towards me? Yeah?
This one's pretty bold.
I was gonna say, they're normally pretty skittish.
Yeah.
Just smacked it in the back. I just fucking smacked it on the back.
It's like, you want to try that again? I barely felt that.
Now, obviously, I have to be careful around here.
I was gonna say, beware to keep out of the watchful eye of Mama. That's what happens when you don't. Mama blinks you out of existence.
Stop turning in my direction and turn away. Turn away.
Give that
Turn
bitch a cutie
around.
mark.
It fell asleep. It fell fucking asleep. Turn around. Every now and then I get... Anyway. I don't remember all the lyrics. Every now and then I forget the lyrics to this song. Did I just hear?
No,
I heard a
that's
squeak.
the point. You didn't hear. None of us can.
Well, I thought I heard the Eevee cry.
Oh, I see.
I'm probably wrong. I can't wait until we start getting the fucking mounts.
Yeah.
No, fuck off. Fuck off, Shinx. I remember being so anxious the first time I was playing through this, and I was like, oh no! Oh no! I'm being chased! Anyway. And yeah, I wish you could pet the... Are you gonna run away? You think you're gonna run away?
You thought you could run?
Why are you looking around so much?
It's just going like, are you seeing this shit?
There we go. Oh, I got a berry out of it, too. Very nice. Do you really want to fuck with me? I don't think you do. But let's see. Let's fucking see. Let's fucking go. Hey! You're fucking dead. Good for you.
Oh,
There's the music. Jesus.
Although very faint.
Bonk. Wow. I got so used to the Shinx cry
Yeah.
being just fucking everywhere.
I know. We really need to figure this shit out.
Why are you always looking around when you get fucking attacked by the wormhole? Are you just like, the worm's attacking me? Go, Wurmple! Go, Wurmple! Go! Go, Wurmple! Go, Wurmple! Go! This is yet another example of the game canonically giving you a reason to catch them all.
Yeah.
And multiple times, even. Because you get rewarded for that shit. Times you've seen it use Poison Sting? Yeah, that's right, baby. I've been seeing it use the fucking Sting. The music is so good in this game.
Yeah.
I love it. It's... Oh god, I'm immediately immersed again.
I wish you could hear more of it.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. You're not gonna like what you do, what you get, what you do. You're not gonna like what you do, get, do.
So much to do, so much to get.
So what's wrong with running the fuck away? I do appreciate the sound effect of, like, the Pokemon taking notice of you.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Oh, you got a small baby. Tiny! Either that or you're a biggie. I think that's a small one, though. Hey! I just stole your baby brother. You're okay with that?
I owed them $5. Now you owe me $5.
That's not how that works. Just kicked a baby in the face. That's great.
As is tradition in Pokemon.
Stop! Hey, Lav.
You literally go to, like, kindergartens and battle children.
Oh, if it isn't a crafting kit.
Lorelai. My name's Lorelai.
Your name's crafting kit now. You must have listened to... You must have listened to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. You're a crafting kit, you're a deer, you're whatever the fuck I say you are. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. This is me. I was here.
I just love the idea of, like, pulling up a picture of this conversation and being like, this is me.
Now, this one is of me teaching Ray the workings around the crafting kit.
Hello, crafting kit. Did you bring the human Lorelei with you?
On that note,
Dang, son. I got me a collection. Nice, I have money. Little more money.
capitalism. I see. Most illuminating. I'll be the her in this conversation. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. I'm going to choke you with my hat. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Looks like you're being choked by your hat.
This is me. It's my fursona.
Well, a couple of them have already been maxed out. That's
Yeah.
nice. Dang!
Hell yeah. You've made good progress on that Sorry, I'm choking a bit too hard on my hat. I do believe you're ready.
What I even love is the implication of, like, just this eldritch abomination taking the form of Professor Lavington.
He opens his mouth and a Malamar pops out.
Jesus!
I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silene. It's time you earned yourself a star.
Oh, good. Can I put it on my refrigerator?
A refrigerator?
Never mind.
I heard those restaurants are quite popular in America.
Shut the fuck.
Sorry, Unova.
A feature, by the way, that I appreciate in this game is the ability to, first of all, deploy multiple Pokemon at a time, and to be able to choose from the menu which one you want to deploy, as opposed to just the first one in your party. Anyway, let's get a star. I get a gold star.
Here's your gold star.
If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex.
I drowned a weasel. Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. I love this dramatic music.
I know. It's literally the opening to Gen 4.
You can now use heavy balls.
Oh my.
Lavington, go back to your quarters!
Aw.
I mean, they're right next door, but...
I told you Professor Oak said trans rights, bitch.
I think I just gave myself a headache.
I told your stupid ass you fucked up, and now you're paying the price.
Cool. Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting, namely heavy balls. Make your own heavy balls. And revive.
That's a lesson we all need to live by. Go out there, folks, and make your own heavy balls.
That a stranger like you would fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work.
Ha ha! Among Us!
Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, which I'm not entirely certain of, people might be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here.
You're hurting for a shit.
A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Fucking stop.
This is the only excitement I get out of the day. Let me have this.
There were plushie among us at the Best Buy while I was running errands today.
That tracks,
That
and there's a
tracks.
mechanical one in the background there in the doorway.
You know? For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Well, what if I want to get new clothes? Okay, bye.
Oh, God.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, Lorelai, my girl. I hope you like potato fucking mochi because that's all you're going to be eating for the rest of your days.
To be fair, Jared made that joke earlier.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Jesus, of course. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank.
I love how Ray standing there is just literally
like-
head empty.
Yeah, head empty, many rice.
Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate.
I would like to try potato mochi.
Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had?
Oh, you mean the guy who likes fucking caterpillars?
Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon. You've noticed, right? No. So it's our job as Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers.
Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, which is what most people do when you talk with them, while others' requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about?
What the fuck? That one might be a better fit for Lorelei than me.
Much like your hat.
If I've understood you correctly. Some people, when you talk to them, burst into dance. That's not wrong.
Sure, let's call that a dance.
I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first.
Nonsense, he just needs to lube up the hat, then I'm sure it'll come right off. Ah, yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Ray, stop playing with the plates.
Just licking all of the plates.
He's just like doing like the Johnny Depp like fork dance.
Edward Scissorhands.
Was it? Because I thought there was another like.
Maybe?
No, because I'm thinking of specifically the one where he like put the forks in the corn dogs and did the little dance on the plate. I forget what that movie was called. Chat, back me up here.
I'm trying to remember what you're even... Anyway. Hey, Lorelei, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Sure. I'll kick your ass. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can just change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. Bye.
Kick your ass and smack it around.
I'll smack that ass.
After I get some new drip.
I would like some new drip.
Look, it's the default hat.
Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'll save for a little bit. Because these are somewhat expensive. I think I want to change the shoes, though. These are also expensive.
Everything's expensive in Pokemon World. It's based on yen.
I just mean I don't have much. Damn it. Although... I'll keep the Survey Corps outfit for now.
I have expected the Mr. Mime of the village to peek out through the alley there, not gonna lie.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime! What did you just fucking say? Mime? Lorelai, what, you're scaring me.
You have a force field.
Mime?
Listen, I'm attracted to himbos, okay? Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now.
Even after the potato mochi.
I'm going to be straightforward with you about something.
I'm not straight.
Everything alright? I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it.
Well, see, generally, Ray, you need a Pokemon for that.
You have a Pokemon? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. Ray is secretly a Mr. Mime.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, the one we capture is his dad.
This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. As it often does, as it turns out. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity?
Look, Ray, if my partner were Ryan Reynolds, I would be terrified too.
Bah! But watching you completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps job work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step towards being a real team is to battle your team! Ray didn't want to be a Pokemon investigator, he wanted to be a dentist. Pram.
I like how he shoved the Pikachu back into its ball, only to throw it out onto the field.
Right?
You're giving that thing PTSD, dude.
Hey, you know what? Hey. Oh, you got an even bigger force field now.
Yeah. Look at my ass.
Ah.
Oh!
Damn.
Ryan Reynolds ain't fucking around.
I should probably put something relatively close to that level. Oh, yeah.
Good fucking Jorb. Ryan Reynolds does, in fact, hunger for your soul.
You're an idiot!
I bit my tongue.
Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon.
I'll bleed out within minutes.
Getting hit twice by the rollout.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so in sync.
As in sinking into the fucking ground. Who took my eyebrows? Ooh, Wurmple can evolve.
Already?
Yeah.
Jesus. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Fuck you.
I am Borat Pikachu. Borat Pikachu, take over.
Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball.
Yes, well, it's very nice.
I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go.
Just to warn you, Ray, I'm the quiet type.
Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example.
Fuck you.
So
That's
you're
you.
the one, yeah. My name's Zisu, captain of the security corps.
Ma'am?
I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of the ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle.
She's also built like a shit brick house.
Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, you can actually use them in different styles.
Did I say shit brick house? I meant brick shit house. Holy shit.
I do not want to live.
Shit house.
I don't want to live. I don't want to live in the houses you
The
build.
brick shit house. Oh, I meant to say shit. Okay, I meant to say brick shit house, not shit brick house. I'm sorry, Zisu.
Alright, I'm gonna skip over the mechanics.
Thank you, Ronald McDonald. Nick freaking losing it. One more thing.
Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle my quests. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down at the foot... past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you?
I meant to meet her past the Foot Clan. Oh, God.
I gotta say, it is nice being able to run around town without such intense lag.
Yeah. Borat, what do you call strong style? Strong style of BDSM. Bitch does so much. Go watch the friend log, by the way. Not right
No!
now.
I will not do that request. I know what it is. I already know what it is, and I refuse.
Ah, come on, be the bigger person here.
You calling me fat?
Oh, God.
I think this is a pretty decent team. Should I give Wurmple a little bit more time before actually evolving him?
That's your call.
I think I'll leave it as is.
Okay. Bike tricks.
Don't. Flare. I hope that I eventually have Salty's luck to actually pick up a shiny Wurmple.
Yeah.
Oh, that even reminds me.
Have you got a Wurmple? You really brought me one. It must be as good as the rumors say.
Oh, I never finished this can.
Why are you drinking my Wurmple?
Don't do that!
Just like sip. Just you're covered in string shot.
Cracks the head open.
Like shiki 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 shiki. We're awful. I like to name this Wurmple right away.
Right away. That's an interesting name.
Now, I've been told that Wurmple will
You know,
and then
you have-
it'll evolve
that's
into
very-
a Pokemon known as Beautifly.
That's a very common speech impediment around these parts. Is that an accent or?
It's genetics. There's been lots of inbreeding. So I should give it a name with that in mind.
Wurmple, the protein of the future.
Yeah. Well, the past in this case. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best?
Beauticia, Beautifrid, or Eugene. Or Bugene.
Bugene.
I forgot how to spell.
I'm gonna go with Beautifrid. I remember again in Salty's playthrough, it's like, it's already got a name.
Yeah.
Well, it has a name. He has a name.
Yeah, I like Beautifrid too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beautifrid to be a splendiferous beautifly. Wait and see.
Yeah, you better wait and see. Wurmple can evolve.
Wurmple can evolve. No wonder you took a sip from it. I'm on break.
Ah. God, has it already been like 3 hours since I started?
Yeah.
Jeez. There's one person watching. Hello.
Well, Zelda just answered your question for you. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did.
Not really. I kind of expect tall blonde men to come up behind me and try to scare me.
That's concerning. Do you need to talk about it, or I was trying to anyway.
I mean, you just did it, so you're confirming my suspicions, aren't you? I feel a little bit like Molly.
Yeah.
Molly from Epithet Erased.
Yes. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique.
I've already been doing it.
Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts.
Yeah, I know. I've been doing it.
If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui.
That's the plan.
You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that.
Wow, I'm glad you believe in me, sir.
Yes. Believe in you. One girl, one solution.
That marvelous rich
Team
After what I just did!
Yes.
How's it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about Kricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other.
Why are you turning her into William Shatner?
I was going for walk-in, but I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page in your Pokedex and show it to me so we can uncover the truth.
It's like such a beautiful tone.
Jesus Christ. That was so unnecessarily loud.
So is Cricketoon.
Especially when you get the alpha.
Oh, yes.
Cricketoon, the mustache Pokemon.
Exactly. Oh, you're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? I could tell by the mustache. Here, a moment.
Okay, I don't really fucking care. I'm sorry.
I like mushrooms. That's all you need to know about my personality. One could argue a bit too much.
Such a beautiful tone.
What is wrong with this?
Let me count the ways.
Alright, sorry, Bidoof, but I have to fight you. Oh, I didn't realize psilocybin was an addictive mushroom guy. Bidoof is looking around, huh? Now imagine if this game actually had something like the auto battle. Get off my... The auto battle feature.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
Ow!
Yeah, my flare.
Ow! I keep misreading that as worm pie.
Use your imagination, Jack.
Ah, boy.
Yep.
Just gonna run through the fire. Hope that's okay. The auto battle was inspired by this, at least. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I believe that these games were being worked on simultaneously.
Yeah. So, I think what I'm even going to do between next time I actually stream this is do a little bit of the grinding for the Pokemon that I've got.
Yeah.
Get them up a little bit. Because it's been 3 hours since I actually started streaming, and at this point I have some other stuff that I want to do with my evening. For example, finish off the rest of my dinner and all of that stuff. But I want to thank everyone who tuned in today. I know that this isn't the hot button topic of the Pokemon world right now, but I do love this game.
Yeah.
It's been a long while since I actually picked it up and played it, and so I'm enjoying sinking back into it. It's gonna take some practice, and of course, the best part is that I got so used to being on top of the world in that game that now I'm like, oh man, now I gotta start over again.
Yeah.
I'm good at this game, I promise. I've also got the controller controls are reversed from what I learned them as. So
Yeah.
anyway, this is the longest I've hung around this game. Huh. Well. But yes, thank you guys for watching, and this should be pretty much up immediately on the channel. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I'm hoping to continue this trend. I will probably be streaming again this Saturday, depending on energy and all of that.
Nice.
Doing the best that I can to keep up with all of that. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful one. Thank you for coming to this impromptu stream in the middle of fucking nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. Thank you for... Anyway, hope you have a great... I was looking at Griffin.
Yeah. Take care, everyone.
Take care, and I hope you have a good one.